On my wedding day, she finally showed her true colors. Lena, 28, is engaged to her fiancé Mark, 30, after 3 years together. They're planning their wedding, but there's one massive roadblock: Mark's older sister, Sarah, 33. From the start, Sarah has been openly hostile toward Lena, constantly throwing digs at her appearance, weight, and career. She's called her an ogre, joked that love really is blind, and even snarked that someone should stop her from picking a tacky wedding dress. Lena tried to shrug it off and even made efforts to bond with Sarah, but the cruelty never stopped. Whenever Lena confided in Mark, he brushed it off as just Sarah being protective and insisted she didn't mean any harm. He blamed it on her blunt personality and a past breakup, but to Lena, it was relentless and damaging. The worst part was that Mark rarely defended her strongly, leaving her feeling isolated and doubting her place in his family. Things escalated at their engagement party. At first, Sarah acted surprisingly polite, even hugging Lena. But later, Lena's best friend overheard Sarah mocking her in front of other guests, comparing Mark to Prince Charming and Lena to Fiona the Ogre. Humiliated, Lena told Mark. For once, he confronted Sarah, and she stormed out of the party after claiming she was just joking. Mark finally apologized and promised to take it seriously, but even then, he seemed conflicted. He was worried about upsetting his sister. Soon after, things got darker. Lena's bridal boutique called to confirm that she had canceled her final dress fitting. Shocked, Lena realized someone had impersonated her using her own phone number. It hit her. At the engagement party, Sarah had borrowed her phone, likely pulling the boutique's info to make the call. Lena scrambled to secure all wedding vendors with passwords and direct confirmation rules. Vendors even revealed that someone again posing as Lena had asked about cutting the guest list. It was obvious Sarah was trying to sabotage the wedding. The breaking point came at Sarah's daughter's birthday party. While Lena stepped outside for a moment, Sarah snatched her phone and was caught red-handed mid-call with the wedding caterer, trying to mess with their order. When Lena confronted her, Sarah exploded, screaming that Lena wasn't good enough and would never be part of this family. The fight drew the entire family's attention. Lena showed proof on her phone, and Sarah's parents were horrified. Sarah finally admitted she tried to interfere with the wedding for her brother's own good. The fallout was huge. Sarah's husband was furious, her parents were apologetic, and Mark could no longer deny what was happening. For the first time, he told Sarah her behavior was unacceptable and promised to cut her out if she didn't change. But when Lena demanded he fully stand by her, Mark hesitated, torn between his fiancée and his sister. That hesitation led to their worst fight yet. Lena even questioned whether she could marry him if he didn't put her first. In the end, Mark swore Sarah was out of their lives and wouldn't be at the wedding. Lena is still shaken, unsure if she can fully trust him. But at least one thing is clear: Sarah's sabotage has been exposed, and the entire family now knows the truth.